Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today I wanted to take the time to talk about the devs' radio silence and what it could possibly mean. So since Scarlet Enclave launched here in Phase 8, we haven't seen them really talk about much. We haven't seen them really be active or communicative as they normally are. They've been pretty quiet on even blue posts with hotfixes. The first couple weeks of Scarlet Enclave, they were like bam, 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 communicating, talking on social media, telling us about Scarlet Enclave. But for the past like 3 weeks, they have been dead quiet, and I don't know if this is a good sign. I don't know if this is a bad sign. I don't know what it means, honestly. So I just wanted to sort of take a dive into it and say, why have the devs gone silent? And there are two to three possible reasons for that. The first one is that they are working very, very hard, and they just don't have time to really communicate too much. And they do have a lot on their plate with MOP and making sure that MOP beta works great and launches properly into actual MOP. And from what I've seen on the beta is not looking good. It's ridden with tons and tons of bugs. So MOP straight up could be taking up all their time now that players are getting into it, players are testing it, players are getting after it. It simply could just be MOP is taking all that time, as well as they could also feel that they have left Season of Discovery in a good place. The raid is going well. Raid feels fine. Obviously, people still might want their nerfs or the buff added, etc., etc. But wherever you fall on that, that's not the point of this video to talk about. I've talked about that extensively. But SOD could feel at a great place to where that they could be shifting their focus to other games like Mists of Pandaria, making sure that goes smooth. Whatever they have planned with AQ coming out for Classic Anniversary, as well as making sure that, maybe even TBC might be a PTR or build comes out for that as well. So we just simply don't know what they could be doing, and they just really could be busy, and there's not much to really report other than making sure all those systems and versions of Classic are running well. And hardcore, they're doing more resurrections, so that could be something that takes a lot of time. I just simply don't know. Not a dev. The other one is they could be avoiding us because they don't want to get us excited, get our hopes up, and let us, let us sit here and think. And honestly, I think that sucks for the community. We don't deserve that. The devs have been so great at communicating with us, and we really need something soon. There's a lot of anxiety in the SOD community specifically. And there's also a lot of want for Phase 9. Obviously, I've been doing what I like to call the Phase 9 Hopium series, looking at things, giving you guys hype, getting you guys excited. Obviously, with the disclaimer that I still don't think that it's happening, even though I really want it to. But, we just got to be louder, guys. Just spam Phase 9 hype. If you're in Orgrimmar, in Stormwind, whatever city you are, just do a yell Phase 9 hype. And if we keep yelling Phase 9 hype, we post it at places, we DM them, everywhere we send it, they'll hear us eventually, right? We did inspire them to make Phase 8, so if we just keep going, we keep DMing them, we keep getting them excited, maybe they'll see us and we'll get some true Phase 9 hype. Like I said, I don't really believe in it. I want to believe in it, and I've been transparent with that about you guys. But anything I see, anything like that, I will obviously report on it, let you know. But after covering what we thought was the PTR and was not the PTR, it kind of a lot of fake stuff is being made out there and put out there that are trying to draw hype, and I don't want to really just show you guys a whole bunch of fake hoopla that means absolutely no sense and is just fan created. So anyway, let's take a look at all the evidence that we have and where they've sort of been quiet on. So I'm going to flip it over here, and I'll see you then. Voop. Alrighty, so this was the last blue post they did. It was so small that I didn't even make a video and cover it. But Warriors Scarlet Enclave Protection Shoulders will no longer have the incorrect item category for one of the effects, and the Scarlet Enclave Damage Warrior Feet will no longer have the incorrect item category for one of its effects. So, as you see there, just something super, super small and just sort of like a quality of life change. I will say the the most recent hot fix that they did, they actually baked all these hot fixes into the game, so like they're coded in the game and not just hot fixes. So that's really good to make sure that they're in there. I'm not really sure what that changes for us in any way, but that's kind of just what they did. And yeah. And then obviously we have a few people wanting shamans to change their gear again, but as you can see, the last post was the Friday before that, but super small and progressively smaller like posts and things. May 9th, I guess, with the Paladin, but then like we were getting them every day, and now we're just kind of like since May 6th, they haven't really done anything major or groundbreaking or anything of the sort. So it just, you know, it tells me that they're dialing back a little bit. Then we have the Classic WoW Dev Twitter. I was going to show you guys this, but it appears X is down right now, but it's essentially them just posting about the MOP beta being up and being down. We haven't seen anything since the beginning of May here about Season of Discovery either, so it just kind of sucks. And then I will leave you with this wonderful post from Agrin. This is the last comment he made on one of my videos, which is obviously meant to be sarcasm. Before I show you this, he's just messing around, having a sense of humor. Devs are allowed to do that, but you know, you guys can take it however the heck you want. So this was on my Sod is ending what's next video, and Agrin said this with the slash sarcasm on Reddit. He said you can't just drop an announcement on a random Tuesday blue post. Eyes random YouTube comment section, rubs hands together. Obviously the slash S for sarcasm as a Reddit post, so just don't take this to heart. I just want to show you that this was less than he even said to me, and that was 3 weeks ago. So it was posted on May 1st. So like they have been completely silent since the beginning of May, and I just don't know what to think of that, because they have straight up been some of the most communicative devs that we have seen in WoW. And here, I didn't realize I was blocking it, but there is the slash S for sarcasm if you need to see that. But like I really don't know how to take this, because they've been usually very communicative with us. They've been very transparent with us. They've told us what's next. They've given us a schedule, all of Season of Discovery, and now we're just kind of sitting here like, what the heck, you know? Like we need something. I think the anxiety is really reaching people. People are either powering through it, yelling Phase 9 in the streets, or they are quitting, and they just don't know what's going to happen to their characters. So I think a post needs to happen pretty soon. It's time, whether or not it is, you know, Sod's era and ending, Phase 9's happening, Sod TVC's happening, whatever the heck is planned, we need to know, because it's not helping us anymore. The magic of SE's kind of wearing off, and it's getting to that point where people are just giving up, and I think we could really use some love and giving us some announcements soon. So anyway, I hope the devs see this. I hope you guys are listening, and I hope you guys are having a great day. And until next time, I'll see you later. See ya. Hey you. Yes you. Are you still there? Well, I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this entire video and making it to the end here. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out the other videos about World of Warcraft listed in these playlists down below. And thank you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.